Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Mukai from Alps Dental. Over the past 7 episodes, we have been discussing our vision of the ideal full denture. The more thorough the treatment, the more visits it inevitably requires. That can feel like quite a burden, and it is perfectly understandable if some of you feel that way. Today, I would like to talk about a type of denture that differs slightly from my idea, but is extremely practical. Let's get started. The key here is artificial teeth that wear down easily. Wait, shouldn't they not wear down? Most people would think exactly that. So did I once. In the past, I preferred hard artificial teeth like porcelain teeth. Durable, long-lasting, resistant to wear. Cutting, chewing, crushing food. The occlusal surface of a denture, like a braid, is better when it is hard. That was my thinking. But being too hard did have its drawbacks. The clacking sound when biting, the impact transmitted to the jaw. And above all, hard teeth inevitably require skill from the maker and time to adjust. Then the era shifted to hard resin teeth. Quieter, easier to adjust, a very well-balanced material. However, being slightly softer than porcelain, many patients, once they adapted and could chew well, began biting harder than before, and after about 3 to 5 years, visible wear would appear. That always bothered me. I wanted them to last longer. It was then that a new product appeared before me. The soft material Veracia SA Full Arch. But since I disliked wear, my honest first reaction was, why soft teeth of all things now? This artificial tooth has the upper and lower teeth connected as one unit and comes in only 3 sizes, S, M, and L. In a sense, it is like a well-made, ready-to-wear garment in artificial tooth form. Until now, it was standard practice to arrange each tooth individually to match the face and jaw shape. Of course, that requires time and skill. Human jaw shapes vary enormously. At first, my feeling was, can this really work? But it turned out that the base product, Veracia SA, was designed with rigorous attention to the shape of Japanese teeth, the dental arch, tooth angulation, and even jaw movement. As a result, forward, backward, and lateral movements are very smooth, and the upper and lower teeth occlude with surprising accuracy. Despite being simple to use, the bite reliably returns to the center position. That is the design philosophy built into it. As someone who makes dentures, it is also a very easy material to work with. And what truly changed my thinking was the softness of the material. With conventional hard teeth, even a slight biting habit could concentrate force in one area, causing pain or denture dislodgement. But with soft teeth, even if a biting habit develops, the tooth absorbs the force and wears naturally. In other words, it wears, therefore it adapts. While being used, it gradually changes shape to match the patient's jaw movement. If durability is the priority, a hard tooth is clearly better. But the harder it is, the more adjustments it requires. And there were times in the past when I had to tell patients, please be patient a little longer while you adjust. This artificial tooth is different. It does not last as long. But if it is pressed too hard, that area wears fast, which actually means less pain and faster adaptation. Ultimately, there's no way around it. You have to get used to dentures. That has not changed. But this artificial tooth makes the adaptation period considerably easier to endure. This represents a completely different set of values from everything I believed before. Combined with the precisely engineered occlusion, this softness and natural wear mean that fine adjustments are almost never needed. Next time, I'd like to talk about the cushioning benefits that arise from soft teeth. If you found this helpful, please be sure to tune in next time as well. Thank you very much for watching.